I didn't feel comfortable just talking and having a story time by myself. So I have all of the puppies, the little ones from school here, all lined up, ready to watch me do the story time. We're also going to do some things with letters. And my kitchen chicken is watching. He's made out of metal, though. He's not very soft. So we're going to start with our book. And our book is called How to Make a Shark Smile. And I like this book because it has a shark on it, and we are the sharks, the Karashim. So I'm also going to be reading for you in a couple days. I'm going to finish this book, The Littles, and you'll be able to read through the whole book with me and listen to the whole story, okay? So let's get started with How to Make a Shark Smile. There's a subtitle on this called How a Positive Mindset Spreads Happiness. So we're going to talk about being happy, and it's written by Sean Aker and Amy Blankson, and it's illustrated by Claudia, and I think her name is Ranucci, and she did a really beautiful job because I really like the way this book looks. So I'm going to open it up. Here's the inside cover, which is also very pretty. And here is our title page, and I'm going to start the story, okay? It was Ripple's first day in the new aquarium. She was excited to make some new friends. That's the rest of the page. Ripple looked around for someone to play with, but the water was still and quiet. She saw electric eels with no zing. The neon fish had no glow. And even the seahorses were not horsing around. All the animals looked so scared and unhappy. Ripple saw a blowfish nearby and decided to ask why everyone was so sad. "Hello," she said with a smile. The blowfish began yelling, "Shark alert! Shark alert!" and puffed up like a balloon. Ripple realized the blowfish must think that she was the shark. Laughing, Ripple swam toward the blowfish and explained, "I am not a shark. I am a dolphin. My name is Ripple. What's your name?" "Phew," said the blowfish. "I'm Bob. I thought you were a shark." The snark. "Who?" "He's the biggest, meanest shark you have ever seen. I've heard he's eaten an entire tank of fish when he wasn't even hungry." "Oh, yikes. Is that why everyone is so scared?" Ripple paused for a moment and then said, "I won't let any shark steal my happiness. Come on, let's play." Oh, look. Here's Bob the blowfish down here looking not so sure, and all the other little fishies are down here still hiding. Okay, let's see what happens. What if Snark sees us? You're not scared because you are big and fast and smart, but I am just a bite-sized fish trying to make it in this world. "Oh, my friend, it is not my size or my speed that makes me powerful or brave. It's my mindset. I believe that my behavior matters, and today I choose to be happy." Bob was confused. "How do you choose to be happy?" "Can I show you how it works in a game?" Ripple asked. "Okay," Bob agreed, "but only if Snark doesn't see us playing." "Oh, actually, I want to play the game with Snark, but I am going to play it with you first." A game with Snark, Bob thought. "All you have to do is look at my face for 7 seconds and try not to smile, okay?" Bob nodded and puffed up his body with water to prepare himself. At first, it was easy for him not to smile. But then Ripple flashed him a big smile and started to blow bubbles. Bob burst out laughing. Aha! You see, Ripple said, happiness is hard to resist. When you see someone else smile, it makes you want to smile. I call it the ripple effect. When you believe that you can make a difference, you can change the world around you. That's amazing, said Bob. I've got to try this game out with my other friends. He swam over to the seahorses to try out his new trick. Then the seahorses started to teach the neon fish. And then the neon fish, well, you can see it was going on everywhere. Pretty soon, the whole tank was smiling and laughing. That is, until Snark appeared. What is all this laughing about? Snark hissed, flashing his sharp, pointy teeth. The other fish froze in fear. We're playing, Ripple said with a smile. Do you want to play too? Shark frowned with disbelief. Sharks can't play. We were born to be mean. Look at old Bob down here hiding. Okay. You can play. Happiness is a state of mind. It's a choice that's up to you, Ripple answered. How about we make a deal? If we can make you smile, we all get to play to our heart's content. If we can't, then everyone in the tank will stop having fun forever. What do you think? A murmur spread through the crowd. Snark sneered with confidence and nodded. It's a deal. Ripple winked at Bob, and then the blowfish nodded back. Okay, Bob said. All you have to do is look into my eyes for 7 seconds. I'll try to get you to smile, and we'll see if you can keep a straight face. If you can't, I win. Bob swam up to Snark and looked him in the eyes. He was tempted to run away, but he realized that this was his chance to make a difference. Oh, look how serious Snark is here. Without a moment to lose, Bob burst into the biggest, cheesiest, happiest grin you have ever seen. At first, Snark was confused by Bob smiling at him. No one had ever smiled at the sharks. But after a few seconds, he started to feel uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. It felt like a bubble inside him was trying to rise to the surface. He tried everything to stop it. He squinted his eyes. He tucked in his tail and sucked in his tummy. Oh no, I think I might. Suddenly, an explosion of bubbles escaped his mouth. He made an odd sound like a hiccup and a sneeze combined. Surprised, Shark started laughing. Shark laughed so hard that the entire tank broke out in giggles. Outside the tank, the tourists were starting to snap pictures and smile as they watched. A shark, a blowfish, and a dolphin were all laughing and playing together. This would go down in the history books. When Snark finally caught his breath from laughing, he put out his fin to give Bob a high five. Wow, that was amazing, Snark said. I guess sharks can have fun too if they choose. Ripple's effect on the tank could be felt from that day on. By making a choice to be positive, he spread happiness to others and made it easier for them to choose happiness. Look how happy they all are. You guys see the blowfish bob with snark? And you see the little octopus? And all the little clownfish down here? And all these other sea creatures? Look, there's a stingray. There's some electric eels. Okay, lots of coral. All right, let me see. Let's see if this, I think this is the end. Okay, this is the end. So